Have you ever wondered why we dream or what our dreams mean? Enter the intriguing world of Sigmund Freud, the father of psychoanalysis. This Austrian neurologist dared to dive into the human mind, peeling back layers of consciousness to reveal intriguing insights about our deepest desires and fears. His work laid the foundation for understanding the human psyche, sparking debates that continue to this day. So, ready to dive with us into the depths of the human psyche as we uncover the life and work of Sigmund Freud? Sigmund Freud was born on May 6, 1856, in Freiburg, Moravia, which is now part of the Czech Republic. In a world of Victorian values, Freud's early life and studies set the foundation for his groundbreaking theories. Born into a middle-class Jewish family, Freud was the first of 8 children. His father, Jacob Freud, was a wool merchant, and his mother, Amalia Freud, was a caring homemaker. Growing up, Freud's family faced financial difficulties, but his parents instilled in him a strong value for education and culture. Embarking on his academic journey, Freud attended the University of Vienna, where he studied medicine. However, his interests were not confined to the physical body. Instead, he found himself captivated by the intricate world of psychology. During his time at university, Freud became enthralled with the work of Jean-Martin Charcot, a French neurologist who used hypnosis to treat hysteria. This sparked Freud's interest in the unconscious mind and its effects on human behavior. He began to delve deeper, exploring the caverns of the human psyche and laying the groundwork for his future theories. Freud also spent time studying under the guidance of Joseph Breuer, a respected physician. Together, they developed the technique of catharsis, which became a cornerstone of Freud's psychoanalytic theory. In 1886, Freud established a private medical practice in Vienna, where he initially focused on neurology. However, his experiences with patients suffering from psychological disorders led him to delve deeper into the mysteries of the human mind. This marked the beginning of Freud's transformative career in psychology. Freud's work was a labyrinth of profound theories, each more intriguing than the last. At the core of Freud's theories is the concept of the unconscious mind, a reservoir of feelings, thoughts, and memories hidden from our conscious awareness. Freud believed that these submerged elements significantly influence our behavior, like unseen currents steering a ship. Freud also proposed a structure for our personality, likening it to an iceberg. The tip, visible above the water, represents the conscious mind. The vast expanse beneath the surface, however, houses the preconscious and unconscious mind. Our personality, Freud suggested, is the interplay of 3 key elements: the id, ego, and superego. The id represents our primal instincts and desires, operating on the pleasure principle. The ego is the rational, conscious part of the mind that seeks to balance the id's demands with the constraints of reality. The superego represents our moral conscience, shaped by societal norms and values. This trio constantly tugs at each other, shaping our thoughts and actions. Freud's theories also delved into our developmental stages. He proposed the psychosexual stages of development, arguing that our personality is largely determined by experiences in our early childhood. These stages, oral, anal, phallic, latency, and genital, each represent a different focus of pleasure. Disruptions or conflicts in any of these stages, Freud suggested, could lead to psychological issues in adulthood. Freud also introduced the concept of defense mechanisms. These are subconscious strategies that our ego employs to protect us from distressing thoughts and feelings. They act like psychological shields, deflecting anxiety and guilt and helping us cope with internal conflicts and external stressors. Some common defense mechanisms identified by Freud include repression, denial, and projection. Dreams were another area of interest for Freud. He saw them as the royal road to the unconscious. Through dream analysis, Freud believed that we could unravel our deepest desires, fears, and conflicts. He suggested that dreams are not random, but rather they are symbolic narratives of our unconscious desires and thoughts. Sigmund Freud's theories on neurosis were pivotal in understanding and treating various psychological disorders. He proposed that neuroses stemmed from unresolved conflicts and repressed emotions within the individual's unconscious mind. Freud believed that these conflicts often had their origins in early childhood experiences and the dynamic interplay of the id, ego, and superego. According to Freud, when these unresolved conflicts and repressed desires resurfaced into conscious awareness, they could manifest as symptoms of neurosis such as anxiety, obsessions, or phobias. Finally, among Freud's most controversial theories is the Oedipus complex. Named after the Greek mythological figure Oedipus, Freud proposed that during the phallic stage of development, a young boy unconsciously experiences a form of infantile desire for his mother and sees his father as a rival. Though heavily critiqued, this theory reflected Freud's belief that our early relationships significantly shape our adult lives. Freud's psychoanalytic methods were as unique as his theories. Unconventional yet groundbreaking, these techniques unlocked new avenues for understanding the human psyche. First off, let's talk about free association. This technique was a cornerstone of Freud's psychoanalysis. It involved patients expressing their thoughts as they came, without any censoring or filtering. Freud believed that through this unrestrained flow of thoughts, the unconscious mind could reveal itself, and hidden memories could surface, offering insights into the patient's psychological condition. Then we have dream analysis. Freud theorized that our dreams are a form of wish fulfillment, where our unconscious desires, often repressed in our waking lives, find expression. By analyzing the symbols and themes in a person's dreams, Freud sought to uncover these hidden desires and fears, providing a deeper understanding of the individual's psyche. Moving on to transference, this is where things get a little more complex. Freud observed that patients would often project their feelings and expectations from significant people in their lives onto their therapist. This could range from intense affection to deep resentment. Freud used this phenomenon as a tool to unearth unresolved conflicts from the patient's past, which were influencing their current behavior and relationships. And of course, who could forget the iconic couch? This seemingly ordinary piece of furniture held a special significance in Freud's practice. The couch offered a physical manifestation of the psychoanalytic setting, a space where patients could relax, close their eyes, and delve into their inner world without the constraints of direct eye contact. Each of these methods played a crucial role in Freud's practice of psychoanalysis, and provided a pathway into the labyrinth of the unconscious mind, transforming the way we perceive and understand human behavior. Sigmund Freud's legacy is immeasurable, profoundly shaping the fields of psychology, psychiatry, and psychotherapy. His pioneering concepts, including the unconscious mind, the ego, id, and superego, defense mechanisms, and psychosexual development, continue to play integral roles in psychological research and clinical practice. His emphasis on early childhood experiences has also left a lasting impact on parenting and child psychology. His work laid the foundation for modern psychotherapy and profoundly contributed to understanding the relationship between the unconscious mind and neurotic disorders. Beyond academia, Freud's ideas have permeated literature, art, and popular culture, spawning countless literary characters and films that delve into the depths of the human psyche. However, his theories have also faced significant criticism. Some have argued that his ideas were speculative and lacked empirical evidence, questioning their scientific validity. Others found his emphasis on sexual drives to be overly reductionist, failing to account for the complexity of human motivation. Freud's views on female sexuality have often been criticized for being both limited and at times misogynistic. Yet, despite these critiques, Freud's influence remains undeniable. Psychoanalysis revolutionized the treatment of psychological disorders, representing a profound advancement in how they were approached. Moreover, it granted patients a greater sense of dignity and empathy as their inner worlds were explored and their struggles were understood more deeply. Psychoanalysis remains a fundamental cornerstone in contemporary psychoanalytic theories and modern psychotherapy practices, enriching our comprehension of the human psyche and relationships in today's dynamic world. His work continues to spark dialogue, debates, and further explorations into the labyrinth of the human mind, spreading Freud's influence and shaping how we understand the human psyche. From his early life to his enduring legacy, Freud's journey was a voyage into the depths of the human psyche. Sigmund Freud's life and work represent a cornerstone of modern psychology. His relentless curiosity, innovative theories, and groundbreaking methods have left an indelible mark on our understanding of the human mind. Psychoanalysis initiated a groundbreaking transformation in the way psychological disorders were treated, fostering empathy and dignity in the process. Whether you agree or disagree with his ideas, there's no denying that Freud's legacy endures, and his impact on the field of psychology continues to be felt to this day. If you enjoyed this content, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating journeys into the world of psychology.